Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I'm going to talk about two major subjects about Visible that I think that a lot of you guys should consider before signing up for service. Now, the first one is a multi-line discounted plan. Does Visible actually have one? And the answer to that question is no, they don't. They don't have one, but it doesn't mean that they're not strongly considering it. At this time, when Visible first came out, most of their consumer base was based off of people who were just looking for a single line. And so based on that, they pretty much catered to that as they slowly growed their new company, their new business. Even though it's owned by Verizon, it still ran separately from Verizon. Now that Visible has pretty much opened the floodgates with all these, the help of us content creators putting the word out that they have all these promotional things going on. They uncap the data speeds, all these things. It has actually brought in a great amount of customers to Visible. I mean, we can clearly see it, not just the researching numbers, but the way that the data is now. You can tell that there's more subscribers and users on it, and so therefore it's impacting the way that all users are able to access the network. And you can tell just by customer service. Before it didn't take that long to get in touch with customer service, but now it does. So now that there's more customers, there's also obviously a request for a multi-line discounted plan. And it's not to say that Visible is not considering it. It's probably in the drawing board. However, I would say that Visible is looking for a way to create a multi-line discounted plan that's not the exact same thing that their competitors have, as Visible targets to kind of be different from their competitors. And so therefore, we can probably see one. We just have to look to the horizon. So just be patient. Now, the second thing that is a major concern for Visible, one that I feel like could definitely hurt the company, is the fact that customer support turnaround times is very, very long. You can see a massive amount of people who recently signed up for Visible because of that uncapped data speeds and all this advertisement pushing Visible. People have signed up, and you can see a lot of YouTube videos where people are like, they had issues, setting up their device, activating it. They reached out to customer support, and while they're going through the chat, they wait hours and hours and hours for someone to even respond back to their issues, and that is not a good look for Visible. For a company such as who probably had the understanding by getting the help of content creators on YouTube and various other places to help push Visible into the forefront for everyone to say, hey, look at this new MVNO company. It probably would have been a good idea to also invest in more people working for customer support to help the overload of things that could happen, like activation issues happening, maybe device hardware issues, things like that, that definitely, you want to have it taken care of ASAP before you get a bad review from a consumer. And that's one of the things that I would say to people to really consider. Now, I've been lucky not to have much issues at all with Visible activating or using the services, but I can see the pain in a lot of people who are frustrated when they have issues and they try to reach out to Visible and they get no response back through the chat for hours or even days at a time. I would give the option to tell people to use Twitter and DM if you want to get a hold of a rep as soon as possible. So that's it for this video, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section of the video. Drop a like if you enjoyed it, and if you just subscribed, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And as always, everybody, aloha.